Welcome back to part 5, and it's time to get the rest of the polycarb up. So let's get it all unpacked and let's go. We carried the rest of the sheets up through the front of the house because we found it a little bit easier this way. I only had one piece to cut out, and that was around the soil pipe. So you can see this here. Then I covered all the edges with the foil tape. There will be a flashing tape on top, but I'll show you when I do this. Once each section was fixed down, I went along the bottom edge and fitted the plastic trim. And this just finishes it off nicely, although it was a little bit tricky to fit. So with the rest of the sections, we decided to put each piece up and get all the taping and cutting done whilst we were up here. It's made it a little bit easier because taking them down and putting them back up again was really hard work. So we've been able to get them up, put them in place, screw them all down, and then just cut off the bottom. While I was up on the roof finishing off each section, my lovely helpers were getting the next section ready for me. So as you can see here, I'm just cutting off the excess of each panel. I've allowed a 4cm overlap all the way down, and this will allow for any rainfall to go straight into the guttering, once it's up of course. So the last piece was the only piece that we needed to cut down completely. I changed over to a fine tooth blade on my saw because it gave me a much smoother cut. Now the roof's all finished, I've gone along the edge that joins it to the house with a clear flexible sealant. This will just give it a bit of extra protection before we put the flashing on. So all I've got left is to put the guttering on, the flashing, and then down the far end where the gate is, I just need to put a fascia board just along here. Thanks for watching.